Did you know there are animals on Earth that can survive outer space, freeze themselves solid, or even regrow their entire body from a single piece? Stick with me, because today we read diving into 7 animal superpowers that sound like they straight out of a science fiction movie, but are 100% real. These facts will make you look at the animal kingdom in a whole new way. First up, meet the undisputed champion of survival, the tardigrade, also affectionately known as the water bear. This creature is so tiny, you need a microscope to even see it, usually less than a millimeter long. But don't let its size fool you. A tardigrade is so tough, it can withstand conditions that would be instantly fatal to almost any other life form. We're talking extreme heat close to boiling, freezing temperatures that approach absolute zero, crushing pressures, and lethal doses of radiation. And yes, you heard that right, even the vacuum of outer space. Scientists weren't just guessing. They literally launched tardigrades into space on a satellite, exposed them to the void, and brought them back. The result? They were just fine. Imagine an animal smaller than a grain of sand being more resilient than every human astronaut combined. It's a humbling thought. Next, let's talk about an animal that has seemingly unlocked the secret to eternal life. It's a jellyfish called Torretopsis dohrnii, often nicknamed the immortal jellyfish. Most living things have a linear life cycle: born, grow, reproduce, and eventually die. But this jellyfish plays by its own rules. When it gets injured, faces starvation, or simply gets too old, it can hit a biological reset button. It reverts back to its earliest stage of life, a polyp, and starts its life cycle all over again. It's the closest thing nature has to infinite life, a cycle of renewal that could theoretically go on forever. This isn't just about living a long time. It's about being able to completely reverse the aging process. Now let's venture into the deep and meet a creature so bizarre, it's practically an alien living among us, the octopus. We all know they're smart, but their biology is on another level. An octopus has 3 hearts too, to pump blood through the gills, and 1 for the rest of the body. It has 9 brains, 1 central brain, and a mini brain in each of its 8 arms, allowing them to act independently. And their blood isn't red like ours. It's blue. Why blue? Because instead of iron-based hemoglobin, they use a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin to transport oxygen. This works much more efficiently in the cold, low-oxygen water they often inhabit. The octopus literally rewrites what we consider normal for life on this planet. From the bizarre to the brutally powerful, say hello to the mantis shrimp. This colorful crustacean might only be the size of your finger, but it packs the strongest punch in the entire animal kingdom. Its 2 club-like appendages accelerate so fast that they break the sound barrier underwater. This strike is powerful enough to shatter aquarium glass, crack open the shells of snails and crabs with ease, and it even creates a phenomenon called sonoluminescence. The collapsing air bubble from the strike generates a flash of light and a burst of heat nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. All of this happens in a single lightning-fast punch. It's a serious reminder to never underestimate something just because it's small. Speaking of underestimation, let's look at one of the most shocking defense mechanisms you'll ever see. Meet the horned lizard. When this desert dweller feels threatened by a predator like a coyote or a fox, it has a truly wild trick up its sleeve. It defends itself by literally shooting a stream of blood from its eyes. By restricting the blood flow from its head, the pressure builds up until tiny vessels in the corners of its eyes rupture, squirting blood up to 5 feet away. But why? Well, the blood contains a foul-tasting chemical derived from its diet of ants. It's nature's way of saying, if you're going to eat me, I'm going to make sure you absolutely regret it. It's one of the most bizarre yet effective defense systems ever evolved. Now, let's talk about intelligence that rivals our own. We know dolphins are smart. They can recognize themselves in a mirror, plan for the future, and form complex social friendships. But here's the truly wild part. They have names. Each dolphin develops its own unique signature whistle, and other dolphins use that exact sound to call out to it. It's the equivalent of shouting a friend's name across a crowded room. We are literally witnessing animals using a form of language, a system of identification and communication that we're only just beginning to understand. The depth of their intelligence is something we are still actively discovering, and it's truly profound. Finally, let's look at the incredible regenerative powers of the sea star, or as many of us know it, the starfish. It's common knowledge that they can regrow a lost arm. But some species take this to a whole new level. They can regrow their entire body from just a single severed arm, as long as a part of the central disc is still attached. Think about that for a moment. Imagine losing a limb and not just growing a new one, but having that lost limb grow an entirely new you. For these sea stars, this incredible feat of regeneration is just an everyday part of life in the ocean. It's a testament to the fact that nature isn't just beautiful. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So, from spacefaring water bears to self-naming dolphins, the animal kingdom is full of abilities that defy our imagination. Which of these facts surprised you the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment down below. And if you enjoyed discovering these incredible truths about our planet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more fascinating discoveries that most people have never even heard of. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.